Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to continue our series on Challenge Accepted and talk about the challenge of being empathetic. I think if you're listening to the media or at our many of our workplaces or news outlets, we're hearing so much about people that are challenged with life and they're feeling overwhelmed. And I think if we're able to exercise empathy with those that we're coming in contact, and especially if we are leaders, that that's going to be beneficial for the whole. Now, what does that empathy look like? Of course, empathy is the ability to kind of put yourself in someone else's position in order that you can understand and in order that you can be a support to them. So empathy looks like instead of, you know, being upset with people because things aren't going the way that you would like them to go, empathy looks like understanding why something is happening. And again, in today's time where people are faced with these different struggles, let's try to understand how we might be able to help those individuals get through some of the challenges that they're facing. Remember that people are going through all kinds of situations that we may never be aware of, and they're still making that effort to show up. And sometimes some of the struggles are more difficult than others and may prevent people from showing up. But it doesn't diminish them as a person. It doesn't diminish their overall capability to be able to contribute when they're in a good place. And the more that we can be empathetic to help people get to that good place, the better off we all will be. In my role over so many years, I've seen so many things, people faced with their own mental health challenges, people faced with helping out family members that have mental challenges or they might have physical challenges that they're dealing with, people dealing with really tough financial matters that they would never share with anyone because they don't want to be seen as less than. People that are challenged in how they learn. Maybe they have a different learning style and the workplace isn't set up to really be supportive of that learning style. People that are challenged in their communications. We've had situations in my past where there are people that really have some health conditions that impact their ability to truly be able to function. And once they get those things taken care of, then that puts them back on the road to being the high contributors that we know that they have been and are able to be. So I just wanted to come to you today and remind you that there's a lot going on with people. People can benefit from our ability to be empathetic. So let's take on that challenge to be empathetic. Let's take on the challenge to make that our first approach when we're interacting with others. I think when we're able to be empathetic, it's going to be of great positive benefit to the whole because we're going to help each other get through things and be the best that we can be. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you find that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you are enjoying these messages or you found them of value, that you will like them on whatever social media outlet you're listening to, but also that you will share them with others so that they can also come along this learning journey with us and have the benefit of this learning. Please be sure to check out the show notes for a summary of today's session, as well as contact information if you'd like to be in touch. And as always, I'm super appreciative of you being able to join me here today, and I sure hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye-bye.